Add another homegrown hog to the list of 2022 signees. Little Rock Christian running back Jayvean Dyer-Jones committed to his home state Razorbacks after a campus visit last weekend. And on Wednesday, he put pen to paper, signing his letter of intent as a preferred walk-on.
Feels good, really. I'm just relieved with the whole process. I 100% know where I'm going. I don't have to stress about it no more. Man, I'm just excited. I'm excited to learn. I'm excited to get coached at that level. I'm mostly excited to get coached by the best type of coach you can get in college football, SEC.
Dyer-Jones has SEC football in his blood. The cousin of former Auburn running back Michael Dyer, he becomes the next in line for his family to play in the conference. Instead of accepting offers from the likes of A-State and Louisiana Tech, Jayvean decides to call the Hogs and walk on at Arkansas.
Man, I wasn't a Razorback fan at first, growing up I watched Auburn. One is close, it's in state. Two, I went down Saturday, I liked what I saw down there. Had a good talk with Coach Smith, the running back coach, and I think I would find a place down there. And even the opportunity that I'm getting is, a lot of people don't get it, so I just thank God.
With a low center of gravity at 5'9", Dyer-Jones proved time and time again that he's a threat with the ball in his hands. Over his decorated high school career that included a state championship and a pair of runner-up finishes, Jayvean racked up over 3,500 yards and scored 38 touchdowns, being an all-state selection in back-to-back years. In 13 games over his senior season, the Warrior got into the end zone 20 times, averaging a whopping 7.5 yards per carry. His 1,760 rushing yards ranking 5th in Arkansas and number 1 in Class 5A. He plans to bring that same dynamic style of play to the Hill with the goal of seeing the field down the line.
I'm a downhill runner. Going into the fall is just get in the system, learn everything I can, get accustomed to it. And I know when I get up there, they'll give me more tools, so I can bring anything to the table because, that's the best type of coaching. I'll be any type of back they want me to be, I'll be that type of back.
Yeah, Jayvean's real physical. He's a physical power runner. He's strong. He's one of our best weight room guys. He's durable. That's one of the biggest things in football right now is his durability. He started for 2 years for us at the varsity level, two-time All-State 5A football player, and missed hardly any snaps ever. Carried a lot of carries, never fumbled his entire senior year, and only once his junior year. So durability, ball security, power running is what he's known for, but he also is extremely fast. He runs a 4.5 40, so he's deceptively fast. He also really worked hard his senior year, improving jump cuts and cutting and making people miss as well, not just running over people.
Dyer-Jones joins a young, talented running back room that's considered one of the bright spots for this year's Razorbacks, learning under standouts like Dominic Johnson and Raheem Sanders, competing with fellow 2022 signee James Joyner, and being groomed by running backs coach Jimmy Smith are all things Dyer-Jones is looking forward to.
I'm making them a serious staff, a winning mentality staff. I like what they're about up there. Everybody going 100% every time, full speed. That's what they coach, and that's what I like. Man, Coach Smith, he a good dude. He's good at, laying the opportunity down for you. He told me, he gave me his word, he was like, he want me to come up here, and I want to talk to you about opportunity. And when I got up there, he talked to me about opportunity. I decided off of how I felt. Most visits I go on, I have, I'm a little nervous. I was in Fayetteville, I wasn't nervous at all. I felt comfortable, was talking to a lot of coaches, They opened up, they talked to me, I just felt comfort. I let down my guard down up there, so I was able to do that.
Arkansas is no stranger to walk-ons making an impact. All-SEC linebacker Grant Morgan winning the Burlsworth Award last season as the nation's best player who started their careers as walk-ons. Dyer-Jones hopes he can follow in those footsteps, first off in practice and making his presence felt on game days sooner rather than later.
Oh man, it's just like what goes back to in my high school days, my coaches always said, win every rep. Have in your mind, you're gonna win every play. So I just go into a game with anything I do, try my hardest, and I'm gonna win that rep, I'm gonna win that play.
Despite posting some of the best stats in the state, Dyer-Jones didn't get the Power 5 interest he hoped for on the recruiting trail. Now walking on as a Razorback, he's letting that doubt add fuel to his fire in his next chapter.
I think Jayvean has always done a good job of proving people, to people how good a running back he is. He's a guy that just has been overachieving the last 2 or 3 seasons. I think that, he had in his heart and mind that he could play Division I football, and so some of the smaller schools and things, he kind of said, hey, I'm wanting to play Division I football, and so he followed his heart, and he's getting that chance to play Division I football. But I think definitely that drives him, that more people weren't knocking down his door. He's excited, and I can't wait to watch his future career progress.
Dyer-Jones went 6 years through Little Rock Christian Athletics, starring in 3 football seasons that culminated with a trip to War Memorial in December. He's thankful for his time in Warriorville and will take the lessons he learned with him to the Hill.
Really what I'm going to take away is really the school itself. And also the coaching here has been great too. We got some good experienced coaches on our coaching staff, so I think that's what helped us a lot here.
Nick Walters, Fox 16.